Huawei is about to dominate the wearable game with their new Watch GT5 series of smartwatches and their updated Huawei Watch Ultimate. Now, these new smartwatches are an unbelievable mix of style, tech, and health features. The best part is that there's something for everyone with Huawei's new wearables. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out on your fitness journey like me, or are an amateur runner who needs more advanced features for competition, or even a professional that competes regularly. You'll find something for you with Huawei's latest offerings. Now, what's more, these watches are hella stylish, which frankly beats the ugly offerings of other brands. Apple. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to the meat of the video. The Huawei Watch GT5 series comes in two models, the Watch GT5 and the Watch GT5 Pro. Huawei also launched a new version of the Watch GT5 Ultimate, which we'll get into later. The vanilla and Pro models of the GT5 are available in 46mm, and there's a smaller 41mm and 42mm versions of the watch if you want to go that route. The Huawei Watch Ultimate is only available in one size though, 48.5mm, and new for this year is a green edition of the watch. Now, one thing that you'll immediately notice with the Huawei Watch GT5 series is how much they don't look like a smartwatch. Now, Huawei has gone to great lengths to make sure that these wearables look like actual fashion accessories instead of ugly square gadgets, including incorporating luxurious materials into their construction. The Watch GT5, for example, uses high-quality stainless steel for the watch face for both versions, and all of the members of the Watch GT5 series have a variety of watch strap designs that users can mix and match to achieve the look that they want. The Watch GT5 Pro takes things up a notch with the exterior case of the 46mm variant utilizing a classic red and blue design made from TC4 aerospace-grade titanium alloy. Because of this, it's the first wearable ever to meet the IP69K standard. It's heat-resistant, water-resistant, and corrosion-resistant. And as a result, it can be used to free dive up to 40 meters. The 42mm version of the watch is also as tough as its bigger brother. Now, it uses a combination of the same aerospace alloy on the 46mm variant and elegant white ceramic to make it more appealing to the ladies. The 46mm variant of the Watch GT5 Pro is insanely pretty and is my personal favorite. It has serious Seiko Prospex Solar vibes that I like. It's easily one of the nicest looking smartwatches that I've used in a while. The Huawei Watch Ultimate is the highest end smartwatch offering of the brand, and as expected, they did not pinch pennies when they made the watch. Now, Huawei's top-tier wearable uses premium zirconium-based liquid metal that has an impressive strength-to-weight ratio, being 4.5 times stronger and 2.5 times harder than your usual stainless steel. Now, if that wasn't enough, the green edition of the watch uses a new, exclusive, dual-color nanotech ceramic bezel. Now, this new colorway is unique to Huawei because it's incredibly time-consuming to achieve, with each bezel taking around 45 to 50 days to make. But the results are worth it. Aside from being a technical marvel, the Huawei Watch Ultimate's ceramic white and green bezel is a real eye-turner. Now, if you're a biker, a trail runner, or just someone who wants accurate GPS data when you're out and about, you'll be happy to know that the Huawei Watch GT5 series is incredibly accurate when it comes to positional data. Now, this is all thanks to Huawei's Sunflower positioning system, which boosts accuracy through an adaptive algorithm. That positional data is paired with advanced running and cycling features, including running form analysis that helps rookie and advanced runners find the correct running form to prevent injuries, and cyclists will like the fact that the watch turns into an on-wrist cycling guide. Probably the most interesting feature of the Watch GT5 series is its robust support for golf. Now, there's something for everyone here. Beginners starting on the driving range can get detailed metrics on their swing, including backswing time, downswing time, swing tempo, and swing speed. More experienced players hitting the green can load a map of the golf course that they're playing at, and then select what tee that they're taking. There's even a way to display the slope of the green relative to you and whatever hole you're currently playing in, which pretty much gives you an unfair advantage when it's time to sink that putt. True to form, having the Watch GT5 Pro and a Watch Ultimate on your wrist when playing is like having a Golf Pro coaching your every shot. The last biggest update sports-wise for this generation of Huawei's smartwatches is the fact that Huawei Watch GT5 Pro and the Watch Ultimate can go down in dives as deep as 40 meters and 100 meters respectively. The Watch Ultimate is the most interesting in this regard because it can double as a diving computer, replacing the expensive and bulky diving equipment that pros use. The Huawei Watch Ultimate allows you to safely descend and ascend without having to worry about suffering health complications like decompression sickness on your way up, because it gives you the exact amount of time you should spend on a certain depth before you can ascend safely. What sets Huawei's new wearables apart from the competition is the brand's new True Sense system, tracking over 60 health and fitness indicators, making it the highest in the industry. The Huawei Watch GT5 series marks a new era in health and fitness tracking with 6 key improvements: accuracy, speed, comprehensiveness, flexibility, openness, and iterative development, enhancing the overall performance of health and fitness monitoring. It features a new emotional well-being assistant, offering a holistic approach to wellness. Huawei boasts that the measurements of their smartwatches are almost medical grade, which means that the accuracy of the measurements is virtually identical to the dedicated medical devices that your doctor uses. The Watch GT5 series tracks not only the usual stuff like your heartbeat, SpO2, and for the ladies, cycle calendar and prediction, but they can also conduct ECG tests with incredible accuracy, as well as detect wave arrhythmia and arterial stiffness, a first for the Watch GT series. Like all new Huawei bands and the previous GT4 series generation, the new smartwatches have sleep apnea monitoring and analysis. We're all focused on our physical health, but our mental health and well-being are just as important, which is why the Watch GT5 series and the Watch Ultimate can track your emotional well-being. The Huawei Watch GT5 series tells you, based on RRI and HRV readings, what your current emotional well-being is via a cute panda-based watch face, as well as giving you ways to relieve said stress. For example, if you've been anxious about life, money, or just making things last longer in this economy, the Huawei Watch GT5 series can suggest a series of breathing exercises to try and calm you down. These exercises are quick and easy to do, and the watch guides you through them from start to finish. If those health and sports tracking features weren't enough, the Huawei Watch GT5 series and Watch Ultimate are also the only wearables in the Philippines that will support GCash touchless payment integration via QR codes come Q4 of 2024. Both smartwatches will also allow you to take screenshots of conversations, and it's intelligent enough to translate your voice into a message. This comes in handy when you're biking and need to immediately answer a friend without taking your hands off the handlebars. Now, the best part of all this is that the Huawei Watch GT5 series and the Watch Ultimate still get insane battery life. Up to 14 days for the 46mm editions and up to 7 days for the 41mm GT5 and 42mm GT5 Pro. This has been a fairly long video, but we've only scratched the surface of what Huawei's new Watch GT5 series and Watch Ultimate are capable of. Advanced sports tracking, health measurements that are almost as accurate as the equipment used in your doctor's office, health tracking that includes your mental well-being, and all of this wrapped in a fashion-forward design. With all of that they offer, there's really no reason to go with anything else. Huawei's new smartwatches go on pre-order on September 26, and you can get early bird vouchers starting on September 20 all the way to October 3 from Shopee, Lazada, and the Huawei store. Consumers can have VIP previews on selected Huawei Experience stores for the new watches starting from September 21. Alright guys, that's it for me. My name is John. This has been a fairly long video, but again, these are great smartwatches and I really hope that you guys take a look at them once they drop in stores.